Alright, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix the Generals 0 hour to make the best game ever. We are still developing unassemblize tool. And last video we have completed implementation of our delayed command, and it seems to work just fine. Yeah. Let me see here. Can save config. Yeah. I think then is a bit of a bad name. How about we rename this to command and then chain. Add chain. Just chain. Command chain. And then this the delayed command. Yeah. Delayed word function. Okay, chain a delayed word function to create, well, set or add a delayed work. Maybe if we call it work function, maybe that's a bit confusing, because we also have a work function here. Maybe we shouldn't use this the same terminology here. Maybe it should be delayed command creation. That's quite long. Delayed command already is a term, yeah. Delayed work, so delayed command. How about delayed command? Maybe just create delayed command. Next delayed command, create chain. Yeah. Maybe we call it just create. Create function. Add a add a command create function, or add a function to create and chain a new command after the previous command has completed its work and has returned its result. In theory, with this approach, it would also be possible to chain multiple things. Like there could be a vector. There could be a vector of create functions that are then created all at the same, evaluated at the same time. And then you could have like this branching off into multiple chains, right? Yeah, it would be possible. Okay, but let's keep it to single for one. Let's add a comment here. Def note. It would be possible to create multiple, well, yeah, multiple create functions here for chains, for parallel chains. Okay, how about we create an alias using command create function work queue command create function is that thing. Okay, maybe we can also create aliases for these guys. Let's see, is this used more than once, more than twice? No. Command create function. Command work function callback function. Maybe we should rename this to work queue create command function. And this work queue command work function. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, let's put this here and this here. Okay, let's compile that. Okay. Yeah. Create work callback. Create. Yeah. Yeah. Add a function to create and chain a new command. After the previous command is completed, add a function to create and chain a new command. Dots. The function is invoked after the previous command has completed its work and has returned its result. The delayed command at the time of callback, let's call it invocation to not confuse it with our callback function. The delayed commands is this at the time of invocation. Result command, next delayed command. The result is empty if the delayed command is the head of the command chain. Okay. Yeah. Optional callback. It's can return empty results. Or let's say null. Can return null results. The result is null. Can return null results. Optional callback when the issued command has been completed. This can be used to chain commands. Okay, but we don't want to do this anymore. Prefer chaining commands with the chain function instead of doing it in the callback. Prefer chaining commands with the chain function, so doing it in the callback. The result will not be pushed to the polling queue. But nothing prevents us from chaining in the callback. Still possible. But I would say chaining with the chain function is cleaner, because the callback, like you hardwire the callback functionality with the chaining. That was the problem we had. If we hardwire this, then you always need to like put them at one place. Like you need to write the code for what happens on the callback, and you need to write the code what should be chained. And if these are coupled, then you need to repeat the callback logic for any other chain you want to create. But if you have these decoupled, like we have now with a chain, then we can have always the same callback logic prepared, but we can chain it in different ways. That's all we do here. Yeah. It's called, let's say, optional function to create and chain a new command. I think here let's also put an assert, because right now we don't expect this to be called multiple times. So we expect bool creates, not bool creates. So we expect it not to be set this time. It would be possible to add to it would be possible to chain multiple. It would be possible to chain multiple, but currently we just chain one. Chain one max. It would be possible to chain multiple, but currently we just chain one maximum, one maximum. Yeah. Okay, let's test it one more time. Okay, so we load all. And that worked. Now we save. And oh, we got an error. Okay. Oh, we hit actually this one. Huh. Okay, interesting. What did we do wrong? Let me see. So next command. Um, oh, I think the assert is just wrong. Let me think. So when we chain, right, 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 right. Right. This makes no sense. Hold on. Chain create. Um. But we need to. There should be a way to have an assert. Like it would be theoretically possible to call chain multiple times on any particular command or delayed command. So it should be possible. But wait, hold on. Assert. Somehow I'm not seeing it right now. Because I'm stupid. Create. It needs to. Yeah, so it's correct that the assert is hitting. It makes sense. So this one is set right now for the first delayed command, and then we want to append this to the next one. I mean, if we create this here, then of course this one will be null because it's a fresh delayed command. Fresh delayed command. A fresh delayed command. So this create function, this create check. Well, to me it looks like we would have to have an additional counter to call, like how often was this called. But that's weird. I think right now we need to assert that this is null. One new command. Okay, so I think we need to, yeah, we need to check that this is not a pointer. So if we wanted to support multiples, then this would need to become an array, and this as well. Or no, just this would need to become an array. This would need to become an array. Yeah, but this stays singular. Yeah, I think so. So it would be next delayed commands array, and then you can push multiple delayed commands. Yeah. Okay, but right now we just have one, so yeah, okay, I think this is correct now. Okay, so load all, save config, and that has saved. Great. So what happens if we add this? What happens if we add some garbage here? Okay. What happens if we add some garbage here? Basically, it just fails real fast. Okay, good. Okay, good. Then let's review the code. Okay, so we have a delayed command. We have a delayed command pointer. We have std functions. The delayed command is a substitute for a real command used to chain commands on demand. Work queue. The function is invoked after the previous command has completed its work and has returned its result. The delayed command is blah 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 blah. It would be possible to chain multiple, but currently just chain one max. Okay, this is fair. This inherits from work queue delayed commands. Yes. Can return null results. Yes. Prefer chaining commands with a chain function instead of doing it in the callback. Yes. And here we can enqueue the delayed command. And this one is private. Enqueue delayed command. If delayed command next delayed command is null pointer, return false, otherwise create a null result and we move the next delayed command here. Yeah. NQ chain command. NQ. Delayed work can decide to not create a chain command. In this case, the command chain is done. Evaluates NQ's next command if present. Result is not null pointer. Results NQ. Okay, results. Let's get this comment back. Commands do not need to return a result, but when using callbacks, a callback or delayed command, then a dummy result is required. Command work functions do not need to return a results, but when using a callback or delay, then a result is required. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. Okay, so has callback, has delayed command. Command work functions do not need to return a result, but when using a callback or delay command, then a result is required. If result is that, and it has a callback or has delay command, then we create this. And then if we have a result, it will store the command in the result and will enqueue this here. There would also be, it could also be possible, like, oh no, no. No, I think it's fine. It's fine. How about, so right now, the result is always not null except if the delayed command is the head of the command chain. Then the result is null. But how about we also have a result there, but we just make the command null? Maybe that's a more appropriate thing to do. I mean, the result is useless then. I mean, it would be a useless allocation because essentially you can't do anything with it. You check that the command is null. Yeah, so I think that's not worth it. Yeah, no, I think it's okay. Result is null in this one scenario. And of course it's null. Yeah, but that's not never user facing. So if the result is null here at this point, it will just never be added to the polling queue. How about we make these guys member functions of command to make this a little bit more readable here. So here, yeah. So friend class. So we say bool has delayed commands. Return this point. Const. And then here we have has work and has callback. Return bool work and bool callback. Well, I mean, it's not really necessary, but I think it will make it more readable. let's see. So basically, instead of doing this, we just have command has callback. I think it's more readable. Commands has delayed command. It is a bit easier on the eyes, I would say. Commands has work. Right? Yeah, it looks to be a bit easier on the eyes. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. Has delayed command. Okay, so has work. Da, da, da. Has callback or has delayed commands. Hold on. If we add it to the callback queue, let's say it only has a delayed command, but it doesn't have a callback. Aha. Okay. Okay. So here I need to say assert. Command has callback. Well, let's do it here. Let's also cache these again. Has commands. Then we put this here. Okay, so assert has callback or has delayed commands, right? And then move the callback to decouple it from the commands. Yeah. So if has callback, then we do this. And then here we need to check it fresh. Has delayed commands. Okay, this is just used once, so how about let's put this here. Has delayed. auto command result command if command is not null and okay, so we give the callback a lot of freedom here. It can change the result, it can change the command, it can change the delayed commands at its own discretion. I don't know why it would do that, but it can, and it would just work. Yeah, well, that's fine. Evaluates and enqueues next command if present. Auto command. Reduce the auto, makes them more readable. Auto is not good. Leaves you wondering what is what. Yeah. And maybe auto does not evaluate to what you think it evaluates. Right? Like with inheritance, for example. Okay, good. Evaluates and enqueues next command if present. Is that true though? If we enqueue this thing, Yeah, I think it's true. Let's see. I think it would be better if we move this assert up here, but then we need to put the result here. Invokes callback if present. Let's call it if applicable. Invokes callback if applicable. Command is not null. Good, I think this is correct now. Well, famous last words, there's probably still some error. Well, as long as we don't hit any of these asserts and things load, then I guess it's fine. Yeah. Good. Then invokes callback. Evaluates and queues next commands. Results. Result is not null pointer. Command not null pointer has delayed command. And queues next delayed command. Has callback, has delayed command. Has delayed command, yes, blah blah. mgui app, okay. Create load exe pdp. Load save config async. me make improvement here. Let's see. So, for example, what if we just wanted to save one? Well, we don't need it right now, so... I just realized this assert is wrong. I think we can rewrite this. Load async. I think we can say load async. Let me see. I think what we can do is we also create this head command, and we say if Well, okay, how about we remove this for easier reading? Oh, we can't omit it. Well, we can, but then we need to put here. I wonder if we put it all in one here. Okay, chain. Chain. Chain loads executable. Well, this command is not really needed anymore. This comment, I mean. Yeah, let's leave it like this for now. Assert false. Okay, yeah, I think it's okay for now. Maybe there needs to be some more changes there. Let's see. Okay, but it works, and that's good. Okay, quit also works. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think we need this then here as well. Mm-hmm. 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 Create save exe config commands. Mm-hmm. Command load async exe async config async. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So at delayed command at delayed add command chain functionality with late evaluation to work queue class. Add command chain functionality with late evaluation to work queue class. With delayed. Add command chain functionality with delayed evaluation to work queue class. Yeah. Command chain function with delayed evaluation. Okay, good. Let's commit this. This was quite complicated, but it seems to all work, and I think it will give us more flexibility with the next commands we need. Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, there's that. Okay, what do we do next video? Next session, because now I will take a break. Yeah. So next video, we need to think about the command. So here, runner async. So right now we have a command for comparison options, where we can, yeah, we can give an executable pair, PDB reader pair. Output file is not relevant for us. Yeah, we need to create a new command, basically. With new options. So all these things, they don't apply to what we want initially. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need to think about our assembler comparison command. So this one is currently catered to the command line, right? This thing with printing stuff. But we don't want to print stuff. We want to get a result in memory with the comparison report that we can then use to display. So we need to figure this out, how we want the flow of information to be done. Yeah. What do we want to input and what we want to get out? Yeah. At least a rough idea and like get it roughly right. Still fine tune later when we discover some new requirements from UI side, but like in principle, we should be able to say exactly what we expect roughly. So not exact, rough. Yeah. Good. It should be possible. Good. I will take a break here. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.